Hi friends, it's Miss Katie. Today we're going to read The Very Lonely Firefly. When you feel lonely, it means that you're feeling like you're by yourself and it makes you sad. Sometimes when you feel like you're by yourself, you might like it, but if you feel like you're by yourself and you're feeling sad about it, you feel lonely. So let's figure out what is happening with this little firefly. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful page. Okay, I have to say this to you, really. Are you ready? This says to Unity from Miriam Wolf and Family, 1998. In 1998, on this day, Miss Katie would have been, I would have been 8, almost 9. Crazy. So this says, fireflies are not flies, but soft-bodied beetles. They have luminous, light-giving organs that blink on and off in the night to attract other fireflies. This light is a cold light. It does not give off any heat. Something that has scientists puzzled. That means scientists don't really understand that. Because most light gives off heat. So if you touch something that's light, it will hurt you. It'll burn you. There are about 2,000 species of fireflies in the world, of which approximately 50 can be found in the United States. That's a lot of fireflies. 2,000 types of fireflies and 50 types can be found in the United States where we live. So this says, as the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. Do you see that little firefly? There he goes, and there's the big beautiful sun. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light, searching for other fireflies. Oh, he's feeling a little sad, and he's flashing his light. He's looking for his friends. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up the night. There are 2 people inside that house. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. There's the little firefly. He says, "Are you my friend?" The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. Oh, not his friend again. He's so sad. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. Look, he's looking. He says, "Is this my friend?" The firefly saw several lights and flew towards them, but they were not other fireflies. There was a dog, so dogs' eyes can light up at night sometimes. And a cat, their eyes can light up at night too. Cats can see in the dark. Did you know that? It's pretty cool. An owl, their eyes reflecting the lights. So if you come downstairs at night and you have a dog or a cat, you might see their eyes and they look bright. You can see inside their eyes that they have like a green light. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. Oh boy, look at that. He's looking for his friend, but he can't find him. The firefly saw many lights and flew towards them, but they were not other fireflies. They were, what are these supposed to be, do you think? They were fireworks, sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. How beautiful. They're kind of noisy, but they are really pretty. When all was quiet, so quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again and again. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. Oh my goodness, a group of fireflies flashing their lights. Look at all these fireflies. Oh my goodness. Now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. He's so happy he has friends. It's so nice to have friends. Sometimes it feels bad to feel lonely. Here are some things you can do when you're feeling lonely like this sweet, sweet little lonely firefly. You can say it to a grown-up who loves you. That's the first thing you should do, is tell a friend or tell your brother or sister or tell your mom and dad. Say, I feel lonely. The second thing you can do is ask your mom or dad or friend or grown-up if you can play with them. Say, can we play? And then the third thing you can do is you could ask your grown-up to help you call a friend and play. So some ways, right now we can't really go out and see each other, but what you might want to do is say, Mom, I really, really, really want to see my friend and play Legos with them. Could you call them on the phone so we can look at each other and play Legos in front of our cameras? That's one way you could do it. It doesn't feel good to feel lonely, but you could also draw a picture that could help you with your feelings. You might have seen Miss Darrell make a feeling picture. That's another great thing to do. So those are 4 things you can do when you're feeling lonely. 1, you can say it to somebody who loves you. 2, you can ask that person to play with you. 3, you can ask your grown-up to help you find a way to call a friend and play with them on your phone or device. And then 4, you could draw a picture of your feelings of loneliness. And that might help. All right, friends, until then, I love you and I'll see you really soon. Bye.